It's hard to get me in this. Okay, let's do this. Hello humans, my name is Hamilton and I'm announcing that I'm starting a YouTube channel. Boo boo boo! I think I can do that in like pew pew pew. So who am I? Like I said, I'm Hamilton. I work as a software engineer. I live in New York. I'm filming from my slightly larger than my bed apartment, or room in my apartment here in New York, in Manhattan. Yeah, and I'm starting a YouTube channel. Why am I starting a YouTube channel? Well, it's a good question. Okay, so why am I making a YouTube channel? If you followed me at all in the past, you know that I like to put a lot of things online. For those that have not followed me in the past, I'll catch you up. Basically, I have 3 active websites that are just like for my personal brand. I think I have probably 5 or 6 active websites that I've built in the past few years, maybe a year or two. And I also have 9 Instagrams, 2 email lists. The list itself goes on. So I really enjoy creating things. That's kind of, what I do in my free time, as lame as that might sound to some. And I've been interested in YouTube and really specifically videos as a medium of getting thoughts and ideas across. And YouTube is, don't tell Instagram I said this, but like probably the biggest platform for videos right now. And so I figured, let's start somewhere. Let's start with YouTube and go from there. So yeah, like the reason number 1, we'll just say, is because I like to do a lot of things online. YouTube seems interesting when you get into videos. That's cool. The next one is that, I've been working on all of these things, or all of these websites and projects for a while, and I've built some outlets to push them to, but I haven't found like it has been that successful. And so doing this is just another medium for me. It's trying to see if, maybe I can make better waves with video. Maybe it's just not coming across in my writing. Maybe it's not coming across on the images I'm posting to Instagram. So let's try video. Now, the last and maybe the most important for me is that I've always been extremely shy and anxious when it comes to presenting to large groups. So whether that's like at work, maybe if I'm doing a presentation, or you could think of like in high school you had to do all these group projects and you had to present in front of people. Like I hate that. I hate that. But one of my big things that I'm trying to do, starting now, but definitely in the next year or so, is get bigger into tech talks. I think tech talks are like really cool. I love them. I love listening to them, but I've always been a little bit anxious about giving them, even though I think that's something that I would really enjoy. And so by getting in front of the camera, forcing myself to just sit here and talk to everyone and putting that out there for other people to see, I'm hoping that I'll be able to lower that anxiety a little bit just by virtue of exposure. We'll see if that works out. We'll see if, I actually get more exposure by going through YouTube than I do through my other things. We'll see if this is something that I even enjoy putting time into. But it's all an experiment, and I'm excited to try it out. So yeah, that is who I am. That's why I'm starting YouTube. I guess like next thing would be, what can you expect to see from this channel? So like I said, I have, multiple sites, multiple outlets that I'm constantly posting to. So I think I will probably start out doing some things like highlights for my reflections. It's something I write, I guess, like habitual reflections every month, every quarter, every year, that show kind of like everything I've done, all the highlights and stuff, but those things can get kind of lengthy. They range from about 5 to 10 minutes for a monthly one to anywhere from 25 to 30-minute reads for yearly ones, and for a lot of people that is a long time to read something. And so I think that there's actually some opportunity there to condense it down to a quick 2 5-minute video just of the highlights, and that can also make it a little bit more personable and approachable for people to get into. So that's one thing that I'm like super excited about, and I'm definitely going to do. Some other things that I've been thinking about are I write a lot of posts on personal finance, just because that's something that I'm constantly thinking about. I also do a lot of posts on how-tos for different projects that I'm creating, whether it's a technology that I've just been interested in getting into or something that I actually needed for a project I've been writing. So I think some of those could definitely benefit from either video walkthroughs or video demos, and so I'll probably be posting some of that. Anything else, I really don't know, but I'm going to be trying this thing out. I basically set a goal to make 10 videos before the end of the half, so that's end of June, so it gives me about 4 months. And another thing that I'm trying to do is to keep my my opportunity for cost as low as possible. I'm trying to make it so that I only spend a maximum of 2 hours on each video. And yeah, that's what I'm committing to do. Like I said, it's an experiment. We'll see where this goes afterwards, but that's kind of where I'm at. Okay, so that's where I am. That is what I'm gonna be doing here, why I'm doing it. I guess the last thing is for you. If you are interested in following along, please hit the subscribe button or the follow button or whatever they have on this platform, and follow along. Thanks, that's all I've got. I need to come up with a cool sign-off thing. Bye. How do I stop it?